Okay, hi there, it's Kim Willis and another in my cult building series, how to build a cult-like following for your business or your favourite project, whatever. It's an interesting topic, a little bit quirky, a little bit unconventional, but hey, that's me. That's me. I'm down here at the moment at Riverside in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I've got some pretty lights behind me. I've got a pagoda there. It's a place of worship for Buddhists, all right? It's one of many in this city. This is a Buddhist country after all. Yeah, definitely very much a Buddhist country. Very religious here, very religious, certainly more so than Vietnam. Okay, so this is another in the series. I think it's number 7, something like that. Don't quote me on that. I think it's number 7 in the series. And this one is called Sense of Self. So if you want to develop a tribe, followers, members for your business, customers for your business, but you want to make them feel like they're part of a family, all right? Perhaps the word cult is a little bit too strong for some. Or call it tribe, I don't care. But the more you can make people feel that they belong to something worthwhile, the better it will be for them and for you. That's right. That's absolutely right. So this one, as I say, is called Sense of Self. And there's a bit of a paradox about this because we're saying to people, hey, you are special, you are unique, you're a creative being, you're a wonderful person, you're unique, you're special, you're individualistic, yet you're wanting them to be part of your tribe. Okay, you get the paradox there? It's a bit strange because when you're wanting them to be part of your tribe and you're wanting them to conform to the tenets of your group, your organization, the rules. Actually, I'm out of the light there. Let me come back again. You're wanting them to do that. You're wanting them to conform on one hand, but on the other hand, you're saying to them, hey, you are unique and special. You're God's special creation or whatever. I shouldn't bring religion into it because this is really for business people who want to build a following. They want to build a following using these techniques. But you've got to make people feel special. You've got to make them feel individualistic. And if you think about it, if you've been involved with the churches I have in years past, the very best churches are like that. They make you feel like you are special and unique, and an interesting person in your own right. They talk about your talents. Everyone has unique talents and gifts and so on. Gifts from God. All right, so you're pumping your chest up. You say, I am unique, I am wonderful, I am special. I've been reading something about Oprah Winfrey lately. She may or may not bid to become the next president of the United States in 2020. And I'm not sure if that would be a good or a bad thing, but I'm not going to offer an opinion on it because I'm not really sure, and I really don't care that much. But I'm interested about the cult of personality and these secular religious movements that seem to be gaining prominence at the expense of the more established, let's say Christian religion and so on. And in a way, she has become a god-like creature, hasn't she? And she's built an enormous cult-like following. And she's a billionaire. You want an example of how to do it? Now, I can't do what she does. No way. I can't do what she does, and most people couldn't. She is a uniquely gifted individual, but she's in a way, she's developed this following, this secular religion, which revolves around the mantra, law of attraction kind of thinking. You are unique, you are special, anything is possible, possibility thinking, etc. There's another guy in the Christian religion years ago, Dr. Robert Schuller. He had the same message. But Oprah is a superstar, there's no doubt about it, a megastar. And so in a way she's like the chief priestess and she's constructed this movement, this quasi-religious movement, revolving around her and her wonderfulness. And there's the paradox. She wants you to conform to certain beliefs and principles on one hand, but on the other hand, she's saying that you are unique, you are special, you are individualistic, right? So look, if you can get this one right, and I got to tell you, I have not yet got this one right, getting the balance right. But if you can get it right, well, I think you can do very well with this concept, because your members, your followers will feel very much a part of what you're doing, and they'll feel special and individualistic on one hand, but on the other hand, they'll be conforming to your ideology, we call it that, and that's another lesson, all right, in this series. Finding that striking the balance is the key, definitely the key. You want them to conform, but at the same time you want to give them permission to express themselves and be the best they can be, and so on. So think about that one. It's a little bit tricky. Think about it, and whilst you're thinking about it, you might want to also take a look at the Tribe Builder group on Facebook. It's one of my little communities, and you can join that group. Join that group, the Tribe Builder community. All right, this is Kim Willis. Bye for now. At Riverside in Cambodia.